Ay, 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 people. This is a joke. Ay, ay, ay. Fuck my life. Jesus Christ. Ay, 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 ay. Sup, yellow. Sorry, I'm just in shock at the analogy oh my god. This is crazy. Y'all heard what I heard, right? Bro. Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. It's not even. I shouldn't be laughing, dude. That's how fucking. That's how dumb this whole thing is. I shouldn't be laughing. It's just hilarious to think that someone attributes that much importance to. Ay ay ay. This is what he said. This is what. Yeah. I hate to use 9/11 comparison, but yeah. Why'd you say it? Ay ay ay. God, what an idiot. Fuck. Yeah, he's. You could have said anything else. But his brain immediately flocked to just oh my god, these people. Oh fuck. But anyway, I'm beside myself. Stephanie, how are you? CCC, how are you? Nepa, how are you? Uh, Batmom, how are you? Patcon, how are you? Retro, how are you? LB, how are you? Haystack, how are you? Jeff, how are you? Roland, how are you? Um, can anyone who's a mod, someone try to fetch Roland's link for his wheelchair, um, and put it in the chat so people can go and you know, drop some bucks. What happened? No, it's just discussing a little analogy that was made. Uh, Jesus. Oh my god. I'm not laughing at the analogy. It's just hilarious that oh my god. Fuck. I'm surprised he didn't choke on his tongue making that statement. Yeah, dude, it's like I don't know why. Like, why would you say that, dude? Like, what the fuck? The 9/11. Like uh, that's how important. That's the level of importance that he's attributed to himself. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm turning into locksmith here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, man. No idea what the fuck is going on. Um, I'm hearing more shit going on behind the scenes that is literally like I've only thrown up in my mouth like at least twice in my life. Uh, a few hours ago, I just did it a third time. Uh, is blue. You'll have to stop, bro. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Shut it down. It's over. Oh my god. That's not right. That's not right. Oh my god, dude. It's, that's that's the level of importance he attributes to himself. And correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did he say that he's identified more bad people that have been caught put together? Did he say that? He said, I've identified more. I can't say the word because I'm out in the open right now. I've identified more P words than have been caught altogether. Did he really say that? What? Excuse me? Jeff the Overlord. My lord. Yeah. Yeah, I've never uh like for a time there was like a good more than a decade period where I just didn't leave New Jersey. Um because I just never really had to travel all that much, but like the one time that we actually did have to get back on a plane, I was nervous as fuck because by that time I technically have never been on a plane before. Uh, so like landing, in EWR, and looking out my side window and seeing like the New York skyline, I fucking lost it. I was like, oh my god. But then we landed, so we're good. But yeah, man, that's fucking fucked. That's fucked. Why would you say that? It's messed up. So described as so Tower One fell. I'm not gonna stick around to watch Tower Two fall. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Jesus. What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. But yeah, y'all, yeah, I'm slowly finding out behind the scenes more and more dark, grimy, demented shit that's been done to people. Um, and it makes me sick. Um, uh, y'all are really kidding yourselves if you think there's any mending that can take place. So y'all are in for a for a there's no better. Yeah, buckle in, Dorothy, because Kansas is going bye bye. Red, are you the one your AOT complex was towing all the cars? You went live about it? No, I don't think so. I don't have a car, so why would my car get towed? Is Richie CIA back Colombian narc? Oh my god. In the words of Caesar, the die is cast. Yeah, yeah. The community can patch over here. What are you talking about? No, you're delusional. I'm sorry, whoever you are, you're delusional. The poetic justice of Edwin channel taken deleted on the 16th and walking to court on the 17th. I don't know. Blue. So here's the thing about Blue. Hold on, let me do something. Right, I'm back. So Blue, to my knowledge, has always been a conniving, narcissistic scumbag. And it's no wonder. Like what I've always found funny about Blue is that she always claims that she doesn't have time for the quote unquote drama or all this bullshit, but then she has a website up with cleverly edited videos uh that require considerable effort. So I truly think that the 16th I truly think that the 16th was intentional because her mind is. Yeah, I'm not saying I feel bad for Ed, but her mind is fucked like that. To when she goes for someone, she goes for the jugular. Um, and I guess she took advantage of that piece of data and did what she had to do. But yeah, I don't find her any less scummy. Uh, but yeah, fuck her. All right, let me. It's behind. Sounds like Bill. Hold on. Can I come up for a minute? Yeah, sure. I'll drop the link. Is bro still there? Yeah, I turned off my mic for a second. I had to, do something. 7 days till court. Hey, I'll pick it up kids from school. So if you anyway, it's work. What's up, Bryden? Hey. Vic, what's up? Sean, what's up? Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Come on, guys, behave. I'd stop pinning every single fucking comment, dude. Right side, right in chat. What's up? What's up? PHI, Gabby. What's up? What's up? Question: are you banned here? No, you're not. The hell? Lord Steve, drop a link. Let me know for a minute. All right, fine. I'm dropping it right now. Copy. Please be patient with me. I am not a trained gatekeeper yet. I don't usually let people up without, because you be trolling hella hard. Okay. All right. That link is for Kevin only. Um, so. But yeah, man, I don't know. There's no there's no heal. I mean, he's as much as I hate to admit it, he's right about one thing: is that this place has gone to shit. Um, but it's funny how it's been going to shit for quite a while, but he's only now just admitting it right as shit with him is going on. So it's only going to shit because his ass is against the ropes. I've never heard him once before say that this place is going to crap or firmly acknowledges it. Yeah, it's dead in the water. No, it's been dying for like weeks on end, months even. So I just find that interesting.
Yo, what up, man?
Yo, what's up, Kevin? How you
Not
doing?
shit. I just something like really tickled my feathers this morning. Um, I know of quite a few channels that get three strikes and they're fucking out. I've never heard of three strikes and we'll email you a date of when your channel's being deleted. Like Tommy's channel, my channel, fucking PP Mass. When they get three strikes, it's not like we get an email saying you got three strikes, we're deleting your channel in a week. When you get three strikes, your shit's just automatically gone, right? Am I correct about that?
I think his exact words were, "The third strike is pending," and he filed some sort of um grievance. And if that, he's half expecting the grievance to be denied, and I don't know because why? Because I've never gotten strikes on my channel, so
Yeah,
I
I
have
have.
no.
The two of them I was fine. I just couldn't go live and shit for a while. The third one, bam, it's gone. Everything's deleted. So if somebody's striking his channel, and as far as I'm like, even out of Edward's mouth, he told me you can't see who strikes your channel. Did Blue tell him, hey, I striked your channel twice? Because I've
Uh,
never seen who struck my channel.
I didn't even bother listening to the whole thing. The gist I got of it was that like there was some sort of uh identifiable content on his channel that was somehow blues or some shit. Um, like he was talking about how of all people that finally quote unquote took him down, it wasn't Tommy, it wasn't nobody, it was Blue using copyright or
And he wants his
strikes or whatever
25
the hell.
bucks back.
I don't know, but there's probably something on his channel that I think belonged to Blue, and Blue used that as a way to strike him. I don't know. It's lots of missing pieces, but like I said, I'm the wrong person to ask about this whole copyright
He
thing
should
or
just he should just
striking.
leave, man. He should just like cut it short. Fuck the 16th. Just bounce today. That's my own opinion.
I think I can't remember exactly who said it, but if you can't come up here and complain about the quote unquote gatekeepers and the views they get. They were talking about everyone has the ability to start their own channel now. So you can start one. You don't need any help from anyone. You could just start up, and if you hold a community down, and if you provide content that people want to see, or people just want to talk, chill, that's people over on. Even if you have 20 people, that's 20 people who are not over there right now listening to a quote unquote drama panel.
Definitely.
So I mean, if you want to do it, you can do it. You can make your own channel. You can have your own little audience, and it doesn't matter because right now, literally, that's why I don't care right now because I'm nowhere near making any sort of meaningful money off of YouTube. So I really don't care if people like unsubscribe or like get to 1,000. It's not that big a deal. It's just holding down an audience and just I don't know, letting people have a good time. That's it.
For sure. I feel that.
So but yeah, I can't tell you anything about the whole. I mean, yeah, you're right. Honestly, if he should just call it quits now. I mean, it's
Definitely,
if
man.
he himself is saying the writing's on the wall, why not do it now? You
Yeah.
know.
See ya.
Uh,
Take the rest of them with you, man. But yeah, that's all I wanted. I just I've never
Oh,
heard
they're
of
gonna dig
that.
their feet in. They're gonna dig their feet. Um, Bill, he's on his oh, I'm gonna leave in a few minutes, but in the meantime, tell me how good I am and beg me not to leave tour. Um, so yeah, that's him, and then I think the one next to leave out of their own free will is like Locksmith, because I think he like the whole thing with the server. I think kind of spooked him out, and this whole thing with Savvy being fucking it's just bad optics for all of them, dude. It's like fucking. See, the thing with Locksmith is I trusted him. Like, so when I was being doxxed, I trusted him to look up all of my information to see what people could possibly find, and he just like regurgitated it back to me in DMs. But now, seeing that his fucking girlfriend is a dox trigger happy person, then it's obviously gonna make me feel some sort of way because she's over there researching people, doxing people on a whim, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yep, I feel it, man.
So yeah.
It's all sick, and this will probably be the last panel I attend is yours. So feel
Oh, for
grateful.
nah, nah. Bro, I'll see you tomorrow on some random panel.
Nah, man, I don't think you will. I think I'm cool on all the panel shit. I've This morning I woke up and I'm not doing shit today because it's raining and just nasty outside. And but I've been working like the last 3 or 4 days straight, fucking around, and I haven't been on YouTube. And when I get on YouTube, I'm so lost and more crazy shit comes out. I just don't want to be a part of it anymore.
Right. I mean, but I mean, even I've said it like before, like a year ago, maybe. I'm like, oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna leave, and then boom, I'm back. And then last night in Ed's chat, there was I think it's a JFK, I think that account. It was like a diehard Ed supporter. He's like, oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm like, okay, buddy. Yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow in chat. You're not going anywhere. But I mean, kudos. I know a few people who have dipped out of their own free will and have stayed dipped, and kudos to them because they have the fucking willpower that we lack. But I mean, only you know you best, Kevin. So I don't know if you say that and you mean that, then I guess that's you. Right there. Oh, I think he dipped. Oh, he did. Oh, that's fine. All right. Okay. But there's no difference in a copyright strike. Yeah, it's a copyright strike. Then it tells you who did it. Um, but then a strike like you because you can dispute it. You have every right to dispute it. So yeah. Got any more movie memes? I thought about it, but then I realized I was gonna do like a whole half an hour thing with just like movie scenes, and I'm just gonna put like captions and just identifying who's who. Um, uh, you know, but I was like, it's not worth it anymore. Honestly, it'll be just uh, uh, let me put it this way: it'd be worth it if it was still trolling for fun and not like if there wasn't the whole wanting to ruin people's personal lives situation that we have going on right now. So It doesn't feel right. So, right, you, I mean, you know, what I will say is as much shit as Ray's been getting these past few days. So I told him a few days ago that, I mean, he was talking about how people over there were calling him like a turncoat and shit. Um, and so I said, fuck them, because nowhere in the world does a contract with your name signed in blood, pledging your allegiance to Locksmith or Ed or Bill or any of these people exist. So you're free to speak whatever you're gonna speak and say whatever you're gonna say. Fuck them. And if you're gonna be fair, the the same there's no signed contracts. If you want to get super technical about it, there are no signed contracts. Pledging people's allegiances to one side or the other. Um, you know, it's just it's just a matter of personal perception. That's how I personally perceive it. I know people perceive it another way. Um, it's down to perception, and I personally like when Ray went up there and I was in chat. I didn't go at Ray. I kept going at Edward and I think I don't know Jenny T or someone else. It was JFK. God, that person's annoying. JFK in the comments was being a fucking dunce. Um, but it's just a matter of perception. You could say what you will about it. You have every right to. But I don't know. I think there are certain traits in people that need to be learned to be valued just a tad bit more. Um, take this analogy what you will. I mean, however you will, but there's a reason why. I'm not a very religious person at all, but there's a reason why. Um, executed prisoners they get their a few minutes with the priest. To make good with it's like that soothing esque force they get before they check out. Um, and Ray is Ray is one of those people who, for lack of a better phrase, can look monsters in the eye and through all the filth find some shred of decency, because I truly believe that there's no one human who's entirely evil. I don't think we're born evil. I think it's our circumstances that make us who we are. Uh, we as humans, we are both the most fragile organisms on the planet, yet we are the most powerful organisms on the planet. We're weak and strong at the same time. You know, uh, uh, That's why. So if you want to get religious for all the religious nuts in the chat, I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by that. Uh, uh, there's so you have your Satan, who's all evil, all demented, and then you have your Jesus, who's all good, and then you have your people. Let's call him Bob, right? So Bob is he can't be all good because he's a sinner. Because the Bible dictates that you're a sinner because you're not Jesus, right? Um, but at the same time, he's not all evil because we're not all born fucking with horns and 666 written on our foreheads. Um, except the exception, of course, being Bill Powell. But what I'm trying to say is there are people in this world who can look someone who may or may not deserve the shit that's been happening to them, rightfully or unrightfully so, and look past all that for a moment and just say, um, hey, I hope whatever you're going through, you're handling it the best way you can. And that person is Ray. So, um, I'm of the belief that Edward brought all of this onto himself. He became a fucking scumbag the moment he decided to tell everyone to fuck off. And I stopped feeling bad for him. I feel no pity whatsoever for how he, had he gone about this a different way, had he not immediately told people to fuck right off with their questions, to shove them up wherever you poop them out of, um, uh, he, uh, he, he fucked it up for himself. And if people are on him like they are on him now, he only has himself to blame. But I guarantee you, like, there are people who already have it out for him, and the people in the chat, y'all know who you are. Like, y'all can't pretend that y'all previously, before all this, didn't have like some sort of bias or prejudice against him. But there are people who I guarantee would have given you some sort of benefit of the doubt had he gone about it a different way. And it's those very people who he could have had more or less on his side, um, that he's told to fuck off with their concerns. So I don't feel sorry for him. He brought it on himself. Uh, I don't. I just don't feel sorry for him. So yeah, I don't feel sorry. Yeah, and and by default, I mean, if you see, I'll say it again for the umpteenth time. Imagine spending the better part of 2 years demonizing a certain personality and their group and their entire camp. Hundreds of people, thousands of people, demonizing them because they choose to support someone, right? To the extent that you go and practice their techniques, alleged techniques of doxing, threatening, harassing, uh, and if anyone wants to come up here and say to my face that that hasn't happened on this side, you're fucking delusional. You are delusional. So it's just tit for tat. It's, it's so people like, see, that's the thing that's being thrown around now is, oh, you're a Tommy supporter. You're a Tommy's your best friend now. This, that, and the other. Uh, as a way to kind of deflect. Uh, that's not gonna work because uh, no one's interested in being friends with Tommy. The guy's got enough shit going on for him to last a fucking lifetime. So no one's interested in being that guy's friend. But you know, it's crazy how people lose that sense of self awareness to where they become what they hate. You know, for the better part of 2 years, labeling Tommy's camp doxers, harassers, abusers, this, that, the other, da, 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 uh, only to employ the same tactics, be as scummy, be as conniving, be as shitty. It's laughable and it's sad at the same time. So by using that argument, you think it helps you by saying, "Oh, they're Tommy's friend now." Uh, it only makes your argument and your side look a whole lot weaker because the people who you're saying that to are probably people who look at Ed and Tommy and think they're the same person. You know, just as pathetic, just as obsessed, just as, ego and drama driven. Uh, they look at them and see the exact same thing. They're not fond of either. So it makes their argument look very, very weak. So, yeah. Let me catch up on comments real quick. Let me go back to the ones I remember. Here, monetize partner program. Armies of a visual target. The days of Alex versus Rami was so was legendary. Rami gets his own shit together. Blues content, just Tommy's got. Yeah, pretty much. Uh, what happened to catching? Hey, I don't know. That community went to Rumble, and they're probably staking over to Rumble. So, uh, fuck what? Scared to make a comment. I'm done. I mean, here I'll get back to you in a second, Vic. Because I'd rather do this publicly. Um, Remember it again. Bring that shit. Uh, I'm trying to read the. Oh, hey, Tiffany. What's up? Done with Bill. Also done with all the dumb stuff. Padre Caperucita. He said the end was coming. Oh god. As he does nerves, I wish me out. Here, I'm gonna. Alright. What's the future of my channel going to be? I won't have an answer for that until in a few weeks, because I'm trying to sort some shit out right now. But yeah, so Vic, um, I remember, I recall a time where people were too pussy to call you out and talk you down out of doing something rash and very, very dangerous. Um, if if I can appeal to, if I can use that power of just appealing to you, um, think of it this way: alienating people because of who they associate with, the dragging, the shaming, the cutting off. That's what Ed does. That's what he does. That doesn't have to be you. Um, I saw Ray go up there last night. Um, it I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say that it was it didn't take me by surprise. But you know, having I'm not gonna regurgitate everything I said before about um the kind of person I think Ray is, um because it just gets sappy. So I'd 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 implore you to think about it this way: the whole alienating, the whole cutting ties thing. That's what Ed does. That's what they do. That's what the people that were trying to, scoot on out. That's what they do. That doesn't have to be you. Uh, I am of the opinion that Ed brought it all upon himself, and I feel no sympathy for him. I hope, I part of me hopes that he does, make it out of this all right. But at the same time, uh, I feel no regret feeling how I feel, even if he does, because we're not evil people for asking questions. So I'm completely against Ed, completely and utterly. Um, and yet, me and Ray had a discussion, or at least tried to, this morning, like regular people. And I don't know. All I can say, Vic, is that think about that. Just alienating, throwing away a potential quote unquote friendship that easily. Um, when I guarantee you, you haven't even given him the chance to at least speak his mind and hear him out. Just throwing that shit away like common garbage. Like, that's what they do. You don't have to be like that. At the very least, I would urge you to hear him out and hear what Ray has to say. At the very least. Tech, for as much as Tech was kept cutting you off yesterday, I think he made a good point. I think he also said, yeah, you should probably hear him out. And I agree. You probably should. Um, you know, we don't want to dish out the same exact quote unquote justice as they do. Um, if we want to make ourselves stand out and stand apart from the evil we're condemning, quote unquote, then the change has to start with you. It has to start somewhere. The wheel has to break somewhere. Like, we can't look at them and see ourselves. We have to make ourselves different. So that's all I'd suggest. I'd suggest hearing him out. That's it. Hear what he has to say. Because unlike Ed, I'm sure Ray is more than willing to at least sit down and have a conversation with someone. And Ed's not. He could say he is 24/7. He could shout it from the rooftop, but he's not. If he was, Ryan wouldn't have been kicked out. If he was, Ryan would have been kicked out repeatedly on locks. So that doesn't have to be you, Vic. If you if you value what if you value what you you say I did and what I made you realize back then, um, you know, take a chance on what I have to say now, and you know, hear him out, dude. Just hear him out. Yes. See, and I don't talk to you often. I don't talk to you often, but if I tell the truth, even if it hurts, then the truth is you need to at least give Ray a call and hear him out, hear out what he has to say. Um, because I heard what he has to say. Um, and um, it was during a moment where I found myself causing him a fuck ton of pain, and I was overdue for an earful. Um, but you know, even above all that, just hear him out. Just, that's all a decent person can do is just hear him out. Hear someone out. Hear someone's explanation and hear what they have to say. It becomes an issue when that person says "fuck you." I'm gonna act how I act. I don't owe you an explanation. This, that, the other. Um, and that's why people react negatively towards Ed because that's the response they got. But there are people who are more than willing to talk. So I'd hear him out. So yeah. Da, 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 da. Red Hook? What the fuck? uh, yeah, and that's all. It's just a suggestion, dude. It really is. Again, because most importantly, if you want to set yourself apart from the people that you're quote unquote demonizing and labeling the bad people, the trash, uh, you can't look at them and see yourself. You have to see different people. That's the mistake that they made when they went against Tommy's people, their camp. You know, they failed to see, or like they were just too blind to see that looking at them is just, you might as well be looking in a mirror. You're looking at yourself. You do the same grimy shit, the same shitty tactics, the same bullshit, finding bullshit reasons in order to try and justify harassing people, uh, doxing someone, um, any sort of excuse in the book imaginable to try and be as grimy as you possibly could. So there has to be that distinction. Don't don't be like them. The cycle has to break somewhere, and it starts with you. So Wish La fucking Roche. I don't have enough energy to match Peach. Oh god. But yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm learning more and more every day that you know, more and more of just grimy shit happening behind the scenes. That's fucking disturbing. And it's fucked. It really is fucked. Um, and if there's one thing I'll agree with Ed on is that this place is garbage, human filth. Um, and it probably should be better off just withering away and dying. Uh, so that everyone could just go their separate ways and just. This honestly feels like a bad fever dream. Just literally people just have to wake up from. It's like being stuck in the damn matrix and just waking up. So but yeah, y'all can be as optimistic or as pessimistic as you want. That's how I feel, and how I feel is yeah, this place has gone to shit long before the whole Edward thing, right? Long before that. Um, but there's enough innocents being caught in the crossfire, just being victims of just bullshit. Um, but yeah, the whole movement in general is just dying, dude. It's fucked. CC unit channel nuked. Yep, they got nuked. Nope, it won't be better. It won't. Yeah, we're not gonna have doxing in here, so sorry. Um, here I'll probably close out with this. There's a forest dwelling individual who's been foreclosed on and claims to be a superstar in his own mind when he's really a piece of shit with no life. Who claims that I have little to no life experience and I haven't seen the world. Um, I don't think in the 22 years that I've been on this planet, I've seen the level of degeneracy, filth, than here in this community. And in many ways, if this all burns down, I think I'm a tad bit more prepared for the quote unquote real world because now I know how to sniff out bullshit from 2 miles away. I know how to get a gauge for someone instantly. I know how to set certain alarms up in my brain. Um, and security systems. Not security systems that I grifted the community for and had them installed in my home, but in my mind, just security systems that just go off. I now have seen more. I can officially say that I've seen more degeneracy, filth, and just evil in this community than I have in my real life. So, because in my real life, uh we trolled each other, we had our fun, but we never tried to destroy people's lives, and that seems to be the main objective for a lot of people in here. So yeah, it taught me to keep my guard up. um so yeah. Well, you could say that. I mean, um uh everyone has their own life experience. No two lives are the same. uh uh I've known. See, um what makes me hate Bill, and yes, I said the word hate. What makes me hate him so much is that he claims I've gone through nothing. Um, uh, it, like I said, two lives aren't the same, but I all I can say is I've gone through some shit. I've gone through some shit since birth. Um, maybe not the issues we're here exploring that this community revolves around, but different kinds of issues, health, wellness, just other types of challenges um, that have made me question my ability as a human being. But to this day, I have overcome every single one of them. And there's new ones on the horizon that I'm gonna have to face down sooner or later. But yeah, part of the reason why I hate that man is his insistence that I've gone through nothing, um, when that couldn't be farther from the truth. So yeah. All right, peace, Ray. You be good too. But yeah, Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. You know, you claim I have no life experience, but I've seen more. I've learned more about people here than I have so far in real life. And I think if this whole place disappeared tomorrow, I would go into my everyday life, my real life, that much more prepared because I can pick up on things that I couldn't before. Uh, there are motivations that I didn't know existed before I came here that I know how to look out for now. Um, Before garbage smelt a certain way. Now garbage smells several different ways, and I know how to sniff out most of them thanks to this community. So I can make the argument that if this whole place went away tomorrow, I'd go into my real life that much more prepared. So yeah. I learned something, yeah. I learned how to sniff out bullshit. I learned how to keep my guard up. I learned that people are motivated by different things and how to be able to, spot those things out. So yeah. See, the thing you have to remember is that for some people, this is all they have. Whether it's their fault or not, this is all they have. And these are people who are in the latter stages of life who've I'm pulling the gloves off. They're in the latter stages of life who for the most part found this place and realized, hey, I can have a semblance of control in here. And they've gotten addicted to it because they lack it in their real lives. And the irony is that these very people try lecturing people like me that they haven't seen the world, uh, you've done nothing, you haven't gone through shit. Um, and my favorite one is go out and touch some grass. Um, when you looked for this amount of control because you couldn't find it in any other facet of your life, so you're clinging on to this. But you're telling me to go and touch grass? Like it doesn't register in my brain. It doesn't. So yeah, I learned something, and I'd register that as a win. Very much so because uh, you know, half of the people trying to give me advice. I say half because there are people who have given me advice that I really, really value. Um, uh, it's just certain people who try to give me advice in a backhanded way. Um, but then, like, you have to, like, you can't take advice at face value. You can't take advice just on a whim. You have to look at the person giving you said advice. uh, you have to look at a bunch of different things. Like let's use Bill for instance. Bill giving me the quote unquote advice to touch grass. I haven't experienced shit. This, that, and the other. So if I abide by all of his guidelines, I'll be a decent person. So one can only assume that if he's setting out these guidelines for other people, then surely he's followed those guidelines, right? So what has following these guidelines gotten for him? Living in the woods, being foreclosed on, pretending to be a survivalist when in all likelihood he probably genuinely has nowhere to live, um, and trying to position yourself in a place of power in an online community where you can have a semblance of power that you clearly lack in real life. So if following his guidelines uh take me down that path, I'd rather not follow it, if you get my drift. You know, um, if anything, that just tells me to keep doing what I'm doing, and if I keep doing what I'm doing, I won't wind up like him. So, yeah. Okay, that's funny, Ray. Funny. I thought you were leaving. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, yeah, that's all I can say, dude. Yeah, that's all I can say, dude. I think I've said this sometime before. I've met the in this place. I've met both the best kind of people, and I've also met the scum of the earth. And I'm not talking about the people we're quote unquote catching. I've met both facets. Um, we're all very flawed. We're all very very flawed, but we can all just try and just be better every day. So yeah. Is my dog being a nuisance? Hopefully they are sleeping right now. Um, the other day, yeah, they were being a fucking nuisance. Uh, yeah, guys, let's do better, guys. Guys, let's do better. Yeah, I mean, we could say it all over and over, but it's just, it's whatever. I mean, we could say it and then not deliver on it, but it's fine. Someone asked me about the future of this channel. Uh, I thought about I thought about maybe taking up decoying again, but uh, I'm not liking that idea anymore, given what's going on. Um, and I think I don't know. Maybe most of you have been told the shit that goes on behind the scenes, and maybe you haven't. But with the shit I know, this really isn't somewhere I want to be a part of anymore. So I think it's safe to say any content you see on my channel from here on out will be very, very far removed from the goings on of this place. Now, granted, that'll be very difficult to maintain, uh, considering that the grand majority of people are here because of said community. Um, and I don't know. I really don't know. It's gonna be weird, but if you, I don't know. I don't mind people unsubscribing. Seriously, I don't. But I don't know if you want to, stick around and see my what I get up to, then you're more than welcome to. I'd take you with open arms. What do I think about Todd? Old Todd. I've met Tommy Boy. No, I've never met Tommy Boy. What the fuck? Thaw Boy. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Aussie Pete. Is that meant to be a joke? Or that was okay? But yeah, man. Uh, Jesus Christ. That's not right. That's not right. But yeah. Um, I don't know. Like I said, anyone can start a channel. Anyone can do their own shtick. And I hate to say it, but you know, they're right. The only way to, you know, say for instance here right now, 60 people here more or less means 60 people that aren't anywhere else, quote unquote, toxic. So yeah, like the you can talk the talk, but then you got to be able to deliver as well. Um, I know I haven't. I faltered when it mattered before, but it's gotten to a point where it's getting easier and easier and easier uh, to just let it burn because the for the longest time people have justified this place by saying, "Oh, the good outweighs the bad. We catch people, bad people." Da, 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 da. Now it's gone to a point where you can't make that argument anymore. The bad definitely does not. I mean, the good definitely does not outweigh the bad. If anything, the bad outweighs the good at this point. And if the recent announcement that CC Unit's been nuked means anything. It means that the mainstream, people that we're supposed to look up to, they're gone from YouTube. They're in Rumble, other platforms, and we're still here, uh, talking about bullshit that doesn't really matter. Um, uh, so yeah, it's a box of chocolates around here. Why did I think of Augustus Gloop? But yeah, I'll shut it off at the 30-minute mark. I mean at the hour mark, because there's a football game going on. In the words of I think we beat this dead horse off well enough. You beat off a dead horse. Oh god. Ew, 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 ew. I'm getting flagged. But yeah, beat off a dead horse. Ay ay ay. But yeah, Vic, wherever you are, bud, um, hear him out. I don't think you'll regret it. We can only come to a complete conclusion and make a sound decision by hearing out both sides. So yeah, getting ready for some football. Upside, free glue for everyone. Yeah, Vic tends to go full bone on. He's very passionate about things. Um, boy, do I know it, bro. Boy, do I know it. But yeah, Vic is very, very passionate about certain things, and yeah, motherfucker, you wanna come and see me? But yeah, back to the title of this stream. I think that was foolish. Why the fuck you comparing 9/11 to being deplatformed on YouTube? No idea, bro. Reddit is late for the Liverpool versus Broncos cricket game. What the fuck? That's like three. That's soccer, football, and cricket. Fuck off. Oy vey, cricket. Nah, gonna be Italian football. Uh, I guarantee you one thing. One thing for sure. If my channel is still up around by like 2026, there will be a vlog. There will be a journey to World Cup 2026 because it's coming here to the United States. So that's what I plan to do. Uh, you know, yeah, because it's coming here. Yeah, again, it's coming here to the States, and with the vague possibility of the final being held in New Jersey. So, yeah, boy. But anyway, yeah, I'm. Oh boy, you betcha. This is my hockey. Ay ay ay. I've actually been slide tackled plenty of times. Like people think. See, that's part of the reason why I don't buy into the whole no life experience. You haven't been clocked in the mouth. Boy, the amount of times that I've been slide tackled while trying to play a game of soccer is enormous. It is the most painful thing when someone powers a shot directly at your face. So the ball comes at you. I blink, and then when I open my eyes, I'm on the floor magically because the ball hit your head so hard that you lose consciousness for a split second. And then the worst feeling is being swiped off your feet and landing on your stomach. The hard the grass, yeah, it's grass, but it's fucking hard. And how you land, oh my god, it's fucking painful. You have the wind knocked out of you, and it's not fun. Any game I am excited for. Seriously, bro, school has ate up all of my attention recently, and there's two games that I've been playing on my channel that I haven't been able to finish, which I am going to finish definitely. Um, Gotham Knights and Hogwarts Legacy, the Harry Potter game. Other than that, those are my two main objectives for once I wrap everything up over here. Uh, yeah, and then we'll go from there. Um, my channel will be a bit of everything. So, but yeah, that'll be all for me today. Uh, yeah, just be good, y'all, and peace out. Until next time. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Peace. Oh my god. Peace.